Do you ever wonder what the goal is?
Of?
People. Like, what the goal of us is?
No.
No? I was kind of expecting it to be yes. It seems like a more pressing question now that there aren't that many of us left.
The goal is to get rid of this damn virus. Allow things to resettle.
You think that's possible?
Possible? Yeah.
It doesn't scare you that it's not terribly likely?
Before this happened, what would you say the chances of a zombie apocalypse were? Want to know something that really scares me?
Sure.
I only made it to junior year of high school before the world ended, but they really ratcheted up the papers around my sophomore year, so I still got to write a lot of them. I found myself writing the same paper every time. Not that I wanted to. I'd read a book, try and figure out what I wanted to write about, write a thesis, and while I was outlining and whittling and whatnot, I realized I was actually arguing the same thing, which was something along the lines of, this character has a hard time in this new situation because their brains were set up to function in a different situation with different rules, and they're unable to adapt. It's like they're meant to be in one situation, and now they're in another, and they can't deal. It shows up a lot in history, too. So-and-so's kingdom fell because the aristocracy was unable to... You get the idea. You start to think that it's just the way people operate. Everyone's built to be in a particular situation. When the apocalypse happened, I didn't have to adjust to it at all. Not that I was particularly happy about it, but there's nothing about the actual world of the apocalypse that threw me off. The scavenging I do fine, the extended periods of boredom followed by furious killing. It's like I was built to be here. I'm more suited for the apocalypse than I am for high school.
What's scary about that?
Are you religious?
No, I was raised a secular humanist.
Obviously. Well, I am. Even now. It terrifies me. What does it say about him that I was meant to be here? If I was meant to be here, this whole thing was preordained. If I was meant to be here, why was I chosen?
Why are you staring at me?
This is the weirdest thing about me. Sometimes when I tell people, they leave.
I won't.
Okay.